Hello and welcome everyone, I'm James Rose and this is Love Esquire. Where are we right now? Because it's been a few days since I was last here. We have hearts for everyone, we gave the Ocarina of Love to Vel. Of course we have hearts for everyone, we have orange hearts for everyone. Ocarina went to Vel. Our stats are on 9, we get achieved for getting them to 10, or at least 1 to 10. What day are we on? It's the 16th. There's nothing in the calendar coming up until the end of the game now. So
Hey, Amy.
we'll just spend time with Amy.
Hey,
What's that you got there?
this, it's my mom's apron.
Oh,
I was cleaning out the storage room, and I just saw it sitting there, collecting dust. It was hard to just toss away some of Mom's things. So we just sort of tucked it away, locked it up. It still sort of smells like her, but maybe that's just my mind playing tricks on me. I know, it's kind of silly.
of course not. It's fine. In fact, I kind of get it. I wish I had anything to remind me of my parents. Though, bandits don't exactly leave much behind when they...
I'm sorry. Here I am getting all sentimental about my mom. You probably feel the same way about your parents.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes. But I try not to think about it too much.
It really sucks how so much can be taken away from you.
Hey, Amy? Look, I know there's been a lot on your mind. You've been following me around, reading up on Squire stuff. Then there's that whole thing with Princess Kamala. I know you're worried about me. About this whole war thing.
Of course I am.
But maybe it'll all work out.
Or it won't.
Come on, Sis. You don't think you and I can handle a couple of savage barbarians?
Yeah, we beat like an evil guy in the woods. I'm sure we can handle a few barbarians.
It's not that. In fact, maybe you could. But still, I need to help. I need to do something. Anything. It's so hard to just sit still, hoping that maybe it'll all turn out okay.
But it will turn out okay. Amy, I promise.
Don't make promises you're not sure you'll keep. It doesn't always turn out okay, you know.
It's alright, Hugh can cut the world in half, so I'm sure we won't lose.
People say that a lot, that everything will be okay. That they'll always be there for you. And they'll believe it. But all it takes is one little sickness to turn even the strongest of us into liars. When I was a kid, my mom, she'd do so many things. Tend the crops, manage the stall, and even after everything, she'd still have enough time to sing me a song before I'd go to bed. She seemed bloody invincible, like a hero straight out of them storybooks. Then one day, she started getting sick. Dad told her to get some rest, told her not to push herself too hard. But she wouldn't have any of it. Just the Cragger Sprites, she'd say. I'll just shake it off with a hard day of work and a pint of ale. During that time, I really believed her. And how couldn't I? Back then, she seemed invincible. There was no way a little sickness could keep her down. Even when it got worse, she kept saying it would all be okay, that she had it under control. I still remember that day, when I just found her on the kitchen floor. Her hands were so cold. Up until the last moment, I still thought she was okay. She just passed out. She just needs a few hours rest. Then she'll be up and about in no time. Back out on the farm, ready to tuck me in at night. Just like that. Strongest woman in the world. Done in, just like that. So yeah, maybe I am overreacting. But I can't just sit back and watch. I need to always keep moving. I need to do something, because if I don't... I know I've kind of been a bit of a handful these past few weeks, and I'm sorry. I just need to try and do something. Anything. Watching the weeks go by, the war getting closer and closer, it's hell. And I've been trying to keep a smile on my face, because I know how much you've always wanted to be a squire. It's your dream. I know that. I just never expected danger like this to come up all of a sudden.
So, that's what's been bothering you this whole time.
I mean, hasn't she basically told us this before? I mean, it's a very sad story. I'm tearing up a little bit. But she has basically told us that before. So James shouldn't be surprised.
Yeah,
Damn it. I really don't know what to say.
I feel really selfish for asking this, but
Can I come along?
I know being a squire is important to you. But you're important to me, to Dad as well. Do you really have to go?
Yes. It's my dream.
Being a squire, it's always been my dream. And about what you said, about wanting to do something, I feel the same way. I may have been young, but when my town was raided by bandits, I felt like shit. Just a stupid kid, not able to do anything. If I had been someone else, someone stronger, someone worth a damn, like the heroic knights in the storybooks, then maybe I could have done something. And right now, there's danger, real danger threatening my new home. And there's no way I'm letting the same thing happen again. I'm gonna protect everyone. Pops, Bessie, even you. And, of course, there's you. This time, I'll fight.
I see.
Don't you worry, sis. I know it seems like I can be a bit of a slacker, but I'll train twice as hard. I'll fight those Gegners head on and come home a hero. I'll be fine. I've been training my Squire senses. No Gegner's gonna be able to catch me off guard.
Okay, I'll try my best to help you out as much as I can.
I think I'd like that.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, bro. I feel a lot better now.
Same here.
Oh, what's that over there?
Where?
Amy Ambush!
Oof!
That's how the game started, if I remember correctly.
What's this about your squire senses? Thought you weren't going to get caught off guard.
You got me there, Amy. Guess I still got some training to do. What was that?
Oh, weird. It must have fallen from Mum's apron just now.
Chocolate.
What is that?
Probably alcohol.
I'm not so sure. Looks like some sort of potion.
Try drinking it.
Never knew your mom was into mixing potions and stuff.
She wasn't. It's probably some of the medicine she was taking when she was sick. I guess I'll hold on to it for now. Though, looks a bit odd, doesn't it?
I can take it to Giselle and she can tell us what it is.
Yeah. Doesn't exactly look like the run-of-the-mill stuff you get at the infirmary.
True. I guess I'll keep it for now. Anyway, look at the time. You're probably hungry. How about I cook you something?
It's probably like drugs or something, like bad drugs.
Really?
Yeah, you name it.
Sweet!
Relationship up. Oh, another event. Who could that be?
Coming!
Good morning.
Oh, hello, Giselle. Are you going to tell us what that drug is now?
Hey, Giselle. You're here early. Let me guess. You got a job for me?
Yes, new herbs. I need it for the cure. A better one.
Let's see. What are we looking for?
Keen's laurel.
Well, let's get going then. Time for some herb hunting.
I like how despite giving the ocarina to Vel, I'm spending time with all these other girls now.
Thank you.
Not even, he's forcing me as well. I don't even get a
Hey.
choice.
Got what you need?
No, not enough. Keen's laurel. We need to go deeper.
Giselle? You know we can't do that.
Scared?
Oh no, you're not getting me with that one again. The doc told me to take care of you. I won't break that promise.
She doesn't have to know.
But I gave her my word.
It's okay. patrols.
That's still risky.
Please,
She shows me a basket. It's half full.
not enough.
Hey, it's fine. Even farmers get a bad harvest once in a while.
I have to.
I'm guessing your friend isn't doing too well.
Wait! Giselle, please! Giselle, listen. We really can't stay long. Are you listening?
They're counting on me. Infirmary, soldiers, Thomas.
But you don't have to do it like this. What if the bandits show up? Aren't you afraid?
I am.
Then let's head back.
No,
This is impossible.
I'm sorry. I need to help.
Damn, that's some dedication. Kinda reminds me of me.
Okay. Have it your way. I said it's fine. Let's just do this quick.
Thank you for understanding.
I do. Let's get moving. So, we got out of there in one piece.
Told you. Patrols.
It's that. Or we just got lucky. So, is there anything else, or are we heading back?
Over there. A few more.
Well, we're out of the deep anyway, so it's fine, I guess. I'll be staying here if you don't mind.
I don't.
Oh, she's gonna get attacked by something, isn't she?
Okay then. Just don't go too far.
Swear Giselle loses an arm. Well, that was lucky. No bandits, no nothing. I guess I can relax a little bit. No! Too many flags.
Giselle, I'll just be here by this tree, okay? Giselle? Where'd you go? I get it. You're playing around. You should stop now. I kinda hate surprises. Giselle! Please come out! Please? Giselle?
Shit.
Giselle? Where are you?
I knew it. What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in jail.
Squire!
Hey, I told you to keep quiet. It's you. Let her go, you piece of shit. Move and I'll cut her.
Look, pal, if you need gold, just take it.
Too bad, kid. I've got my prize already.
I gave the ocarina to Val, not Giselle.
Over my dead body. Hey, over here. Some guy's trying to play hero.
Another one?
Lights out, boy.
Oh, we can't even handle two bandits. Excellent. We're definitely going to do well in the war.
Finish him off. It's the patrols. Run!
Giselle, I'm sorry.
Hey, wake up!
You?
You're awake. The nurse, where is she?
Oh, she's not here. That's not good.
Where am I?
The infirmary. The patrols found you out cold.
Where's Giselle? You were supposed to come back home together.
Giselle. Damn it! Doc, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What happened?
In the forest, bandits, they took her.
How could you? You promised me you'd take care of her.
Doc, I tried. I really did, but...
Enough. We're wasting time. We need to get her back. That's what matters right now.
Giselle, she can't go through this. Not again.
Again?
She was their prisoner before I found her.
What? Prisoner?
Prisoner? Could she be? No, this isn't the time for questions. We have to be quick.
Then we gotta go now!
I think I've got something. I have a plan.
You do?
Yes, but you've got to follow my lead. Understand?
Of course.
Also, Hugh, how did that guy get out of jail?
Don't worry, Doc. We'll get her back. I promise.
The guy that took her was the guy we put in jail. You were supposed to put him in jail.
Fertility God guide you, Sir Hugh.
Hugh. How did you find their hideout?
I've got my ways, Squire. I'm not the Army's logistics officer for nothing. Now, get ready for the signal. Gran's already there.
Oi! Who goes there? I said, who goes there?
Who am I? I am Sir Grand, Ceruleus champion. Now begone, thug!
It can't be. Sound the alarms!
Yeah, you try using that little knife to poke Sir Gran. She's not going to feel a thing, mate.
Justice is at hand.
There she goes! Quickly! They're distracted!
Shouldn't we help her?
She can handle them. Just stick to the plan.
Okay. Giselle! Where are you?
Someone please help us!
You! We're prisoners here!
Leave it to me! You go look for Giselle!
On it!
Damn, where could she be?
Giselle! Come on! Where are you? Giselle!
Sorry. It's my fault. I should have listened.
No, it's my fault. I should have protected you better.
But
Listen, we gotta get out of here first. You okay?
yes.
Good. Let's hurry.
Is that everyone? No stragglers?
Yeah, we're good.
All of you, this way! We're almost clear!
You, what about Sir Grant?
She's a soldier. She'll know what to do.
Just kill all the bandits.
Besides, our job is to escort these people back to safety.
Right. Right.
Giselle! Thank the fertility god you're safe. They didn't hurt you, did they? It's okay. You're here now. That's what matters.
Doc, Giselle, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have protected her better. I should have been a better squire.
Doctor, Giselle, on behalf of the Crown and as this Squire's superior, I apologize as well.
Despite what happened, I should thank you both for saving her.
I like how they had other prisoners, but we weren't concerned about that at all until they also took Giselle.
Thank you.
Doc, I know we didn't listen to you, but Giselle meant well. She thought of everyone, especially Donis. So please.
I'll take that into consideration. Now, I'm sorry to cut this short, but it's getting late.
It's only 3 p.m.
If you would both excuse us.
Understood. We'll see you around. Hey,
Yeah,
we're going to have a long talk about this on your way home.
I know.
It's not my fault, I got hit in the back of the head. Perception is not a stat in this game. There was nothing I could do. All I can do is loot the infirmary. Also, I see we're not going to address the guy getting out of prison. Okay. Hi, Vel. What, no event? But I gave you an ocarina. You should have an event. I don't think you like soap. I kind of feel like I should train something. We've only got 14 days left, though. I could get aced out, but it'd take a lot of time. Instead, we could just be having events with the girls.
Been training?
Secrets. Oh, I did all the secrets, okay.
You want to talk?
Oh, I got another question for Matilda.
Okay.
How does it feel like to be a ghost?
Yes, a ghost.
I told you not to call me that.
But you are one.
As a spirit!
That's practically the same thing.
How about I call you something else? How would you prefer to be called?
A human soul inside an armored body who needs a young girl in order to move.
That's a real mouthful, Millie.
Wait! I got it. I can think of something. What if I call you a Shadowgeist? Or wait, maybe something like a Darkling Lich.
I mean, I'm not sure on the exact term of Geist, but she's definitely not a Lich.
Or even better, a Death Spectre.
No, just no.
Aw, come on! Those names make you sound so badass!
What are you, 12? I'm with Millie on this one.
What are you, 12?
Yeah!
Oh. Okay, so we did get an event with her just from simply being here.
Is that how I taught you to swing that sword? Put some weight into it, boy.
I am putting weight into it! Watch this! Yeah!
No, not like that. You're also supposed to watch your stance.
Val, that's hard! Can I just...
You can't just keep hacking away at things. Make every swing count. Think!
I'm trying!
Stop trying and just do it. Yeah!
Strong.
Not enough.
Ah! Wait!
My sword! Oh, my butt.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Just wait a sec. Hold on. I need to breathe.
The Gegner horde won't wait for you to get better, boy. In a real battle, you'd be dead in 2 seconds.
Nah, because I'm going to be hiding behind Hugh in the real battle.
Can't I just stick it to him and run?
You couldn't even do the sticking it to them part.
Aw, have some faith in me, will ya? Besides, don't you think this is a bit unfair? There are 2 of you in there. That's cheating.
Nonsense. Vel can take you on with or without the armor. You, on the other hand, we have a lot to work on. Especially if you want to survive this war.
I've got Sir Grand watching my back. What's there to fear?
In the battlefield, I will not always be there to watch other people's backs. I cannot always protect everyone, boy.
Millie.
The best I could do is give you the skills to keep yourself alive. It's why we're doing this, so keep that in mind.
So I need to hide behind you or Hugh. Got it.
Well, that's a weird way of saying you don't want me to die, but thanks.
We're done for today. I need a break from you.
Ah, Millie is blushing this time.
Really? Whee!
We made the armor blush. Man, Sir Grand is a tough teacher. Everything hurts. I think my arm's about to fall off. My god, more women. Who have we not seen today? We've not seen Beatrice. I think that's it, isn't it? Oh, isn't that?
Princess Kamala!
Squire! Oh, you startled me.
Oh, sorry, Your Highness. What are you doing out here anyway?
Ah, I was simply taking a walk.
This late?
What can I do? There is simply too much to see in your kingdom.
You're wearing a dark robe. This looks shady.
You're just out shopping, aren't you?
Oh,
I have
okay.
not even finished
Maybe not so
buying from
shady.
every stall in your plaza. Why must your markets close so early? This is a grave sin to the goddess of trade.
Staying out this late is still unsafe for you, Your Highness.
Ah, Knight Grand. It is also a pleasure to see you tonight.
Likewise, Your Highness. Out for a walk?
Indeed, and it seems I have interrupted something. Some late night training, I presume, Squire?
Yeah, training. It's not just Sir Grand beating me up.
Oh, yeah! Need to keep these muscles moving, you know. So they don't, get rusty and such.
How diligent of you. Why, you should be rewarded for the effort alone.
Ah, shucks, Princess. No need. We're all doing this for Cerealia and Alkos. Besides, someone's got to be ready for when those Gegners come at us, you know what I mean?
I do. Though, I wish that this matter with the war would be over soon.
It will. It's only like 2 weeks.
No kidding. The war hasn't even started yet, and I already miss milking my cow.
Indeed. I too miss those days when the only things Alkos had to worry about were the pirates ruining the trade. At least they were easier to deal with than those barbarians. No need for an alliance or all this talk about politics. It makes my head hurt by just thinking about it.
Compared to the Kegners, they are all a small problem that we can always set aside for more important matters. I cannot wait for all this to be over. To simply return to our normal lives. To forget everything and put all of this behind us.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
What about Mortimer?
I beg your pardon?
If the Alliance comes to pass, if we help you win this war, if you get what you've always wanted, what about Mortimer?
Mortimer?
Yes, Mortimer. That small seaside town on our side of the Yafira Sea. Are you just going to forget? Again?
That town was destroyed years ago, Knight Grand. In fact, from what I remember, it was not even a town. Was it not just a small, unassuming fishing village? I do not understand what something so little has to do with the greater threat we are facing now.
A small fishing village. Just a small fishing village.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
Princess Kamala, maybe we should...
Well, it appears nothing has changed. You are your king's daughter.
Excuse me? I do not like the tone you are taking, Knight Grand.
Forgive me, milady. I'm simply telling the truth. Many Ceruleans still don't trust Alcos. Or you, for that matter.
And does that include you?
It is an understandable sentiment, given our kingdom's history.
That does not answer my question, Knight Grand.
Hey, Sir Grand. You know what? I'll just escort the princess back to the...
Please, milady. We have not forgotten about the raid of Mortimer. Do not expect us to. Unlike that bloody old maggot still sitting in Alco's...
Matilda, that's enough!
Sir Grand?
Excuse me, what's...
I'm sorry, Princess. I didn't mean to.
I wonder if Kamala will realise the tone of her voice completely changed.
Please excuse me, milady.
Sir Grand, wait!
What was that?
I feel like we should tell her Sir Grand is from Mortimer.
To be honest, I'm not sure either, Princess. But come on, now, I'll escort you back to the castle.
Go, Squire. You are clearly worried about her. I can get back on my own. Do not worry about me.
Oh, right. Thanks. Sorry about that. I owe you one, Princess. There you are. Hey, you guys okay? What happened back there?
I don't know. I really don't know. 1 minute we were just... And then... Millie, what was that? What happened back there? Why did you do that? She's the guest of the crown, Matilda.
I don't know. I was...
We could be accused of treason. If Princess Beatrice learns of this, we could be put in...
I don't think anything can happen to Sir Grand.
And you heard what the Alcosi princess said. Don't you feel any sort of anger from her words?
I am angry. I hate it. I hate how we're just an afterthought for these people. I hate that even after all these years, they want to sweep it all under the rug and...
Then you know that the fight for Mortimer isn't over. It's never going to be. Until these people give us the justice we're due, it'll never end. You of all people should understand.
But this isn't normal. What if this is just like what happened at the tavern when I broke the table after that guy...
Hold a minute right there, Vel. What do you mean, just like what happened at the tavern? What happened at the tavern?
Oh, she didn't tell Matilda? Excellent.
I was drunk, okay? I got into an argument, I got angry, I broke a table. It's nothing I haven't done before, I think.
You think? And it never crossed your mind to mention this to me, young lady?
problem here? I'm gonna go wash up before we head back.
Can I watch again? Maybe not the time?
What's happening to us?
I don't know. All I know is what these people have continuously deprived Mortimer of. There is only that.
Vel nods at that and leaves without another word.
You can go if you want. It's late. You need to rest.
Oh, yeah. Matilda? Lily? You know how you said that you couldn't always be there to watch our backs?
Yeah?
I know you can't always do that, and neither can you. But I can do that for you. Because, you know, I'm a squire. It's my job. I'm supposed to have your back. I'm supposed to be the support and all that. So, if you need anything...
Got it. I'll keep that in mind. Now go home. We're starting early tomorrow.
Now if I can stand behind both Hugh and Sir Grand, I'm less likely to die.
Right. Night, Millie.
See, James is thinking 6D chess right here.
Good night.
Hey! I think that means we've finished Vel's story. I'm not sure. Oh, new topics, maybe not. Maybe that just means we can now romance Vel at the end. And I got a fish while I was here. We have actually already spoken to Vel today. Although, is it not 3 hours back from here? If I speak to you, am I going to be home too late? No, that's okay. But I have already stolen from the infirmary today, right? Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Fish.
More of this?
You're very welcome. 1 point.
Oh, hello.
We did hobbies, didn't we? Childhood.
How about your hometown? What was it like?
My town. Green fields. Lots of plants.
Is that it?
And there were
Yes.
talking animals. All of them were pink.
Right. And I'm sure the horses had wings and a giant castle made of clouds.
Yes, you're catching on.
Right.
She doesn't like talking about her childhood. We're going to keep asking her, though, because she gives interesting answers. So that was an interesting day. We, in a whole episode, we've only covered 1 day. If we can keep that up till the end of the game, this will be a lot longer than I was expecting. But no matter. We will persist. And we will lay with at least one of the girls. I was going to say all of the girls. I had a look online, and I'm pretty sure in order to get the harem ending, you need to have got the ending for all of the other girls. Like the good ending, where you get with them. And seeing as we obviously haven't done that, being it's the first playthrough, I don't think it's possible for us to get the harem ending, which is disappointing. But alas, we will have to persist and do the best we can. Until next time, I've been James Rose. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, have a good day. Bye-bye.